lip and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade, who the savage with the face. Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push away, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Golden money, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses of Fuja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen. The former champion Tyron Woodley held the belt for several years, and now the focus on getting back to the top of the heap.
And he's one of those guys that has that ability to go and do that, because one performance can be so impressive that everybody starts screaming, give this guy a title shot. The way that he flatlined Jacques, the way that he knocked out Jay Heron, but then he went and submitted Darren Till. You see Tyron Woodley, even as a champion, continuing to evolve, and it will only take one big night for him to get right back where he wants to be.
He has dealt with a lot of interesting stylistic challenges, had the 2-fight series with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, one of the tougher matchups for him in this division. Woodley is back here tonight and looking to put on a show on the greatest proving ground in the sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 167 pounds. Fighting out of Oahu, Hawaii, USA, Hazardous. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the... Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
90 seconds remain in the round. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Again, shoots for a takedown. Not there once again. Throwing that jab, no good. And just misses with that big right hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Nice punch landed.
Left hand is true. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
That's all right. That's what we've trained for. That was his best shots. You took them. No. You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Big knee lands there. Oh! That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's gonna see. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
37 total strikes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Gaddy, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Slashing elbow from the clinch.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Woodley's in half guard. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Just over 2 minutes. Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You can take armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit it with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you a snitch. Not from Chicago, but 2 shots.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Man, he's just got a great...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 2 minutes now to go.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough...
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Beautiful punch.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Visibly limping here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engaged in the single collar tie.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boys, goodbye. Ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Strong hook lands. Oh!
Came up inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. That's a big strike right there. Oh, nice. Nice.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left.
Big kick lands.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, collar tie. Missed with that attempt. Beautiful hook. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Body attack, and it's blocked.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice leg kick lands. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Connects with a right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
You with me? All right, listen. You gotta go out there and secure that takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Misses with the right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may blow the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Just misses with a left hook there.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Liver kick. Nice straight punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Block that kick to the body. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And they separate. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him start to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Listen, he's outstriking us. You're down on the scorecard, and I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look...
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kicks, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Ooh, what a punch.
Switching stances here.
Big leg kick lands.
Listen, we need you to start working hard, baby. We need a takedown.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Final seconds of the fight. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
When it gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try thing. Oh man, the audacity. I got blood in my inbox, selling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. All finished sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream way starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then double it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, come and smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that one of my man, so you man got that one of finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send with them, mind the throne. Cliche rep your ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I go buying ones, I buy both. Yeah, go bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might troll like puff, 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 pause. You're no tough.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Big left hand there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
These guys throwing early. Oh, straight right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nice defense there, huge block.
Good punch lands.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Great punch landed with so much power. You can really...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice body kick.
Well, missed on that one. Little single collar tie there.
Good stick.
And both guys, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Massive knee to the body.
Oh, big knees. Changes his stance. Now connects with a right. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
20 seconds left.
Nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Just missed with the left there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, big left hook there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big knee there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
15 seconds to go. Needs a big knee. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. What a fight so far. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Third round underway. continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Ooh. Punch over the top.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick into the body. Right hand upstairs.
An uppercut. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy.
Oh!
Look at that. It's over. It's over. Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee intervenes, called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Coilton.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, Landon.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Nice punch there.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, single collar tie now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. What a punch.
Under a minute now to go. A single collar tie. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big head kick.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh!
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off, you're gonna come back and you're gonna...
You ready? You ready?
Nice.
Nice. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands. Over and over, he lands big body kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, huge head kick. Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And they separate. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he's really number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish. Oh, he tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Grandmaster.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Funny feeling that's cold. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come here for you. Yeah, they belong, no monkey business. Can't H&M is no. Shout out the woman in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamond said all of us live in hush. I said
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Straight right is there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, straight right.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch lands.
Back and forth we go. collar tie now. Tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. And everything's landing with so much power.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Big leg kick land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, straight right. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. Kept your hands up. You stayed.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Punches blocked. Right hand upstairs. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Now a knee. Got the single collar tie. Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh! Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for yourself.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Switching stances here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Right hand there.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Henny.
Tags him with the left hand. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it?
Are you ready? You ready?
Third and final is underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jabs. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, man, look what that body shot did.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Gambler.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us. between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Beautiful strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight!
Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy. Oh, big elbow. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh! Good right here.
It's a good combination. Whoa! Hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Good punch.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him. This is such a crazy fight.
Blocks the shot.
Big kick lands. That one was...
So a strong 5 minutes down.
It's nothing. You've been knocked down before. You can pull this one out. You've done before. Okay? All right?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Punch over the top. Liver kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Nice leg kick. Great punch. What a body kick. I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He blocks the punch. How good is that right hand? And both guys really throwing with authority. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Oh! Go finish the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. "20 seconds. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
At 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout, the professional.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh.
That knee might have landed there. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Right, then a left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Big right hand. Hook shot lands. Under 3 minutes now to go, and slams. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Let's keep going. Take him down.
Oh, sir! He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC, connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
The takedown is not there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Unable to connect there. All right, he engages in the single collar ties. Nice job punishing with those knees to the body there. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Battle for position here.
Nice punch here.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Big head kick land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now connects with the right. Some nice back and forth action here. Unable to land with that punch.
Big body kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Ooh, big shot land.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5 minutes to go. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there's another takedown attempt. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Dig and kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there. Oh! He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice jab.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Looking to land the right just out of range. Blocks the shot.
Oh, nice.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes.
Getting tighter. Great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, William.
All right, right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a apparent weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He's going after the head.
Big punch land.
Oh, eats a knee.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes quite size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts. And it's
connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Slips.
Go get him.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to. Whoa! Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. I mean, he's cutting down the side with this beautiful leg kick.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Blocks the shot to the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
3 minutes to go in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Punches blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Single collar tie here.
Slicing elbow lands from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That knee might have landed there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's been pretty accurate.
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
It's perfect on me. I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know and I feel my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off a leash. I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them cheese. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in amateurs, what you think? So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Aside, I am what I advertise. Chasing my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it happen. Look, I think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Some things for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose. I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow and nice, it's so productive. Stop you whining, back in style like I was vinyl. I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He's able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head movement, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sandy, Utah, USA, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Mr. Untouchable.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past.
Oh, he just heard him.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Finds a home for that left hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. The punch coming, it's blocked.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
I need you to go forward.
Big punch land. Ooh. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big kick land.
Back and forth we go. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
Great punch landed with so much power.
Doubles up on the jab.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
I mean, he's cutting down the side.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. They got him.
Single collar tie. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh! Round two winding down.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Touch me.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Landed a big kick there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
That was a jab.
Continues to...
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hooked. A finish could come here at any time.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. And he landed the right hand there. Just a slip there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
All right, let's go. Come on. I need you heavy on that.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. The left. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Misses it right under the elbow, right on the
perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Ah, that jab hurt.
He's out!
He's done, he's done! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declared the winner by knockout, Mr. Untouchable.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
This shit here set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Then we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a brave man. Right, yeah. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in games, damn. Cold pressure. Diamonds. Cold pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure.
went north to my granny, don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and that get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. Yeah, the magic of loving is sinning. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, presenting the challenger, Big. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Awesome.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would...
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right here. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
How good is that right hand? Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh! Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
He came hard that last round, but that was his best shots.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big kick lands.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Work, guys. Come on.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.